Hey, good morning, Sunday, the 1st of October. How's everyone doing? It's the Sunday Fertile Fireside Chat, and we're here for the hour of power. If you're going to make it, great. If not, it's always good anyway. We're talking about fertility and life in general, and whether you're on the keto carnivore or just you're looking for some advice on improving your fertility. Bettina, Carol, good morning, Hans, Carol, Bettina, Jamaica. Good morning, Kirk. Hey, man. Good morning to you and all other my brothers and sisters around the globe. How's everyone doing on this spectacular Sunday, October 1st, 23? It's magical. It's a great day in paradise. Chet Byerly. Good morning, Bell. 111. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Scum. Is that it? The English carnivore. Good morning, good afternoon, good is on your fertility journey. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist. I focus on fertility, helping make babies around the globe. The incidence of male and female infertility is on the rise. Sperm abnormalities are on. My sense is, and my bet is, the mysteries are simply in what we eat, the environmental toxins of the world are growing, right? All over the place. And our stress and strain of life. Good morning. Let's see. Deidre Bianco, good morning to Kiltz. Vani, Toya Girl, good morning. Hugs and kisses. Nancy Edwards, good morning from Phoenix, Arizona. How you doing? Phoenix, New York. And George V from Yorba Linda, California. How you doing, my friend? Johning 11, good morning from New York. Morris Sun, Florida. Nice to see you, my friends. Great to have you here. I'm dealing with my left elbow bursitis. Just woke up the other night, swollen and painful. Couldn't move it. It's better today, and I'm feeling better. George V. Juha, hello from Finland. Carnivore 3 weeks. Wow. Let's see. I've now carnivore for about 13 years. And I'm mostly in the animal-based world. I occasionally touch a little bit of the plants, but I minimize to maximize the health and wellness of my mind and my body. And that's one of the most important things I've learned on this crazy journey. Dr. Rob Kiltz, I'm a fertility physician, and I have given a number of talks, and we have our website, drkiltz.com, and we're sharing ideas of health and wellness. Starts with what you put in the mind and what you put in the mouth. And both these things contribute to this amazing miracle machine that you are. All right, Beta tomorrow. So nervous since I've been on HCG boosters. Stay on the boosters when you're getting your pregnancy test. If it's in the 20 range, stay on your boosters. Repeat it again. If it goes down or doesn't go up from there, then that's usually the boosters, but stay on the boosters. Andrew Casper, happy Sunday to Kiltz, Dr. Kiltz, Sunday, Paulette Hasty, good morning to you. Menopur better than Lotus HCG. I like Lotus HCG and I like Menopur. I think they're both the same. I don't think one's better than the other. My bias is, again, they're about the same. That's how I kind of look at it for sure. Blunt Tubes, how you doing? Carnivore 6 weeks. Shala, good morning. Carnivore 2 years from Mexico. Illuminara Art, good morning. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. Kiltz is a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN, internal medicine a year. I focus on nutrition, immunology. I'm an artist. I painter, potter, poetry, music. I've written some books on health and wellness and living your best life. Juha from England, from Finland. Let's see, Egon Jarula, good morning. 4 months carnivore. Lilianis, 43.58 miscarriage, natural conception in April. Of consult end of the month with Dr. Manuel. Awesome. Look at my stuff on the Family Building Guide and look at my stuff on keto and carnivore. They're radical, and I think they're really helpful. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, there it is. Look at the family building guide on Amazon. Really, really helpful, I think, for all of us. That's my bias. Let's see. 248, 212 pounds from 228 to 212. Awesome. Julian, I'm telling you, carnivore is kick-ass the very best. Promo Mike, how you doing, my friend? My good friend, Promo Mike. Awesome, amazing carnivore sharing the way. It's so simple, right? So simple and amazing. Linda Royer, hey, happy Sunday. Bettina Knits, day 33 today. Let's see. Rachel Marmon Med, 10 p.m. Sunday night now from Perth, Western Australia. My partner T is going out to Australia. I don't think she's going to Perth, but she's going to be out there for like 2 weeks. Going for a platelet donation today. Nice. All need to give. Give blood, give platelets, give organs, carry a baby, donate eggs, donate sperm. You wonder why, like, egg and sperm donation costs so much in America? We got to give more of it away. That's it. Marvin Malley, hello from East Texas. Get your boots on and go to work. Paulette, my son in hospital, seizure Friday p.m. No history of seizures. 44 years. Doctor prescribed Keppra. Needs to go carnivore. Carnivore is like the game changer. Most amazing. Go to work every day. Michael Sully, good morning from Tampa Bay. And let's see, doing my get-ups every single day. I'm doing my get-ups every day. Most important part is get up out of bed, go do something. I'm always listening and reading books. I'm reading right now my new book that is I'm listening to on Amazon is Countdown by Shauna Swan. Is that it? Let me make sure I get this. By Shauna Swan, which is about the declining sperm counts and female fertility around the globe. Dripping. Yes, look at Family Building Guide and Kiltz's Keto as Carnivore. Ivy Hopefuls. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. After 4 failed FETs, we're finally pregnant. Nice. Never give up. Always give it up. Never give up and always give it up. Give it up to God every day. Shayla, how do you fix a problem with breaking down protein? Well, you usually don't truly have problems breaking down proteins. The real problem is breaking down plants. See, we're not capable of easily breaking down plants. Plants are complex carbohydrates that our body is not adequately built for. Everyone on their own. We're all doing it together, blunt tubes, all of us together. We're learning together. And check out Dr. Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore on Amazon. Some great stuff. You might find it helpful on your journey for health and wellness. If you're suffering or know someone suffering from infertility, either male or female or both, usually both, tell them look at Keto Carnivore with Kiltz's stuff and look at cnyfertility.com. But we're not calm in this at all, are we? We're not. My pleasure, IVF hopefuls. Never give up and always give it up to God every day. Your son's going to get better. Barbara Odoms, good morning from Oregon. Wondering if there could be more clarification regarding the mechanics of how fat is utilized by the body, how that facilitates weight loss. I'm 6 weeks carnivore, 13 pounds down. Well, when you eat fat, your body is satiated faster and you likely consume less calories, believe it or not. Now, for some, it may be the intake of the fat is less than the carbohydrates, especially the simple sugars. Maybe because your bile secretion isn't enough for all the fat you get on a full-on correct carnivore diet. That's what I think. But fat is the only fuel for the Ferrari, and when you eat it, you suppress inflammation. When you suppress inflammation, you reduce the pain. When you're in pain, you want to eat carbohydrates that make you feel better, because I call it heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, deadly in any significance frequency. That's really the simplicity of it. But fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. Sugars via plants are foreign sugars, which are likely glycating and damaging our mighty mitochondria. And when they get damaged, the cells either die or become cancer. That's it. I know. Get Up, Wisconsin. Nancy M., how you doing? Juha. Genesis chapter 3, Psalm 8, forbidden fruit and lost his immortality. Don't eat fruit. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, in my opinion, are deadly for us. You can eat them. And if you have them in small amounts, they may be okay. But nah, I agree with you. Keto Mike, Occam's razor says, the simple answer is the gods. And the simple answer is you and I are the gods. Face gets rashes and what looks like mosquito bites on face. Rachel gets bad afternoon and subsides next morning. Oxalate dumping. It's inflammation. We do know that. It's all inflammation due to a high plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's all it is. Plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's all it is, right? You got to eat the fat to suppress the inflammation in the gut and everywhere. If you eat fatty meat, salt water, and I had my Miss T made me, I had some ourancestorsfoods.com pork belly, some great eggs from Wegmans, pasture raised with some great cream, and I put some Parmesan in there. Don't eat the fruits. Swapped out peanut butter with butter past week, down 5 pounds. Keto carnivore. RA is improving. Rita May, awesome. It all goes away. And for those suffering with low sperm counts, low morphology, PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, PMS, plant manifested sickness, all of them, fibromyalgias, fibrocystic diseases, fibroids, all secondary to plants. That's all it is. Jennifer text just good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Happy Sunday. I'm having a great day. I've taken, like yesterday, I just kind of chilled it out. I just rested it out. I'm doing some reading. I've got to do a talk on affordability in healthcare. And I'm going to focus on fertility, but it's getting worse and worse and worse. The cost of healthcare is going up. And I think it's because they're telling you to eat more plants. More plants. Carnivore, no plants. I had these rashes in face only recently. It's going to get better for you, Rachel. No plants, but you have to eat the fatty meat. But some meats may be more inflammatory for some people. That's really it. Some meats more inflammatory. Life is great. Good morning, Patrice Paris from Louisiana. How you doing, Paulette? We'll get your son out of the hospital, because what they're feeding him in the hospital is deadly. And alcohol, get rid of. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds and nuts, and lean meat, out the door. Out the door. Right, Rita May? Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, we got a question on the Dr. Kiltz side, Instagram. Thank you. Repeating AMH tests in order to see previous results were accurate. My third day of period falls in the lab is not open. You can get it on the 4th day. The day of the month with AMH does not matter. I don't do day 3 bloods. It can be day 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Anywhere in there is fine. Had it done on the 4th instead of the 3rd. That's fine. FSH, estradiol, AMH. But again, these numbers, they're not like a death sentence. I've seen 0.02 AMHs get pregnant, have babies. Never, ever give up, and always give it up to God, right? That's it. All right, my CNY fertility. I'm going to get to all your questions. Eyes, 40 failed transfer with 1 normal embryo. Why do transfer failure normal embryo? Inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of all disease. Inflammation is the cause of infertility. Inflammation is the cause of implantation failure. That's really what it is. That's it, eyes. And look at my stuff on drkiltz.com. Fragile X carrier affect egg quality. It can, but a lot of people with Fragile X carriers have babies. Normal. Don't let the test take you down. Don't let the label that your doctor has given you take you and give you a frown and say, oh, it'll never work. Ye of little faith, right on. That's it. You got to change it up for sure. Deidre Bianco, 2 failed transfers. It's thought to have MTHFR gene due the Alice, Emma, and ERA. Look at the family building guide and look at the immune 3 and 4 protocols. Family building guide, you can get it on CY Fertility. You get it on Amazon. look at the family building guide, and look at the Immune 3, Immune 4 protocol, and go keto, if not keto, carnivore. I guess carnivore is for like those that are like willing to give up the plants. Give up plants. Give it up. Get rid of it. Get rid of the peanut butter. It's deadly. It's a slave food. Slave soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. That's all it is. I know you're thinking, really, Kiltzy? High MH and had failed transfer of good quality embryos. One fresh, one frozen. Look at Immune 3 and 4 protocols. Look at laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, the 2 months of anti-endo treatment, and also look at the antimicrobial protocol. Look at it. Try it out. Hey, doc, my cholesterol jumped up adding raw milk. Don't measure. High cholesterol allows you to live long, live healthier and happier, and high cholesterol is the cause of no disease. The cause of disease is a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet. And I'm sorry, they're lying to you. Like, the cost of healthcare is going up. More people are dying younger, more infertility, more suicide, more everything, more people in jail than ever before because we're eating the controlling plant-based low animal fat diet, and that's all it is. Eat the fatty meat, be healthy. The next time they say, well, this number is not good, like, where did you measure your numbers for the last 3.5 million years? Not. Nope. Alexandra up, good morning. Adam ate the fruit. Men are dumb. Men are dumb. Fertility vitamin question. My partner and I are taking your recommended dose of vitamin D3. Do I continue this when I start my stems? Yes, stay on them throughout, Brittany Taylor. And look at I have my nutritional solutions, grass-fed beef liver and organ meats. I think those are really important for all of us. You got to eat the organ meats, or the organ meat supplements for sure. BBDH, high Dr. Kiltz, Adam and Eve devoured on figs, most likely the worst fruit with the highest fructose content. I grew up in LA, Silver Lake. We had like 4 fig trees, avocado, plum, what else? Apricot, and dogs love to eat them. And I can tell you, I suffered from all of that stuff. I didn't particularly love the figs very often. They had a weird texture. Laszlo, BBD Health, Laszlo Boros. Check out Laszlo stuff. And don't forget, you're depleting your deuterium when you are fasting and eating fatty meat. That's it. Cholesterol doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Doesn't matter. We've been lied to by the lions. They want to keep you lined up weak and meek at the emergency rooms, and lions don't line up anymore. Mr. Carnivore, good morning to all. Tracy Gale from Canada. How you doing, my friend Tracy? Great day in paradise. I'm here for the hour of fertile power. It's the Fertile Fireside Chat. My fireplace is over there now. I'm kind of moving things around, keep changing it around. I got to get some colors and something on the back one. Let's see. Helping people around this life. Paul, Beer All. Is that it? Let's see. Kayla B. Love. All the love from Arizona. Monica Hammerstein. Good afternoon to all lions. Hee-haw. Celebrate the alive category. Keto Mike. Thank you to you, by the way. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas. My friend was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and not knowing what to eat. I told him to switch to carnivore. Go to drkiltz.com and also the 30-day course on carnivore. It's really simple. Fatty meat, salt water, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. The baby's way. Alexandra, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, minimize the ice cream, maybe a little honey in there, but minimize. And some people can't put any sugar in it. Don't do it. Ray J answered my question, but it froze. I couldn't hear, but I was over 40, high AMH, failed fresh transfer. I don't know why the CNY Fertility Instagram is jamming up. It says poor connection. Everything else is working. I don't know why. Failed fresh transfer, frozen transfer, 3 good qualities. Look at Ray J. Come on over to either Dr. Kiltz, Ray J, or go to Facebook YouTube, and it'll get a little bit better maybe for you. But I'm telling you, this stuff is radical. Laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, endo treatment, antimicrobial treatment, ERA, Emma, Alice, all those things, fine. I say just treat as if. That's what you should do. Alexandra, go to Kiltz.com. My 84-year-old dad always looks bloated, and his midsection will not quit eating oatmeal. Deadly. Oatmeal wants to keep you dead. Video is freezing a lot. Lulianis, again, for the CNY fertility, come to Dr. Kilt's side. I apologize that for some reason it's jamming up on the let me try one other thing on the CNY fertility. Let me see if I could do a different try one other idea here. Let's see. It's Lake House. Let's try. Let's see if it's got something else. I don't know why it's let's see what others there are. It doesn't want to give me any others. It just says Lake House. Turn it off and turn it on. Let's try this one. Let's try Fertile Home and see if that does any better. Maybe. Paused. Video stopping. 1984. Again, remind everyone the CMI fertility. Come over to Dr. Kiltz. It's not doing so good, but I just changed the internet setting. Maybe that'll help. Brenda Stone. Again, get bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Carnivore. Yeah. This is the radical. I mean, don't do carnivore, because then you're going to control the world. You're going to be the mightiest human being ever alive. Boys, girls, men, women, young and old, in utero, out of utero. Eat the fatty meat. Be the master of your life. It's so simple, right? Destiny, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Again, I'll get your questions. Previously accurate, but third day of period. Doesn't matter when you have a preference of cold water therapy, hot water. Well, I think the cold water therapy is going to reduce the inflammation better, by the way, Andrew, for sure. Let's see. 2 steroid injections and a round of steroid pills in the last 2 months. Do steroids cause more? Yeah, what's the damage, Andrew? I mean, I had a steroid lidocaine injection in my right shoulder a while back, and it's fine. I haven't decided to get it in my left elbow. That means Kiltz, stop eating Kiltz's fries. Carnivore. Kip, how you doing, Kip? We got to do an interview. Kip, I'd love to chat with you. Like, great, amazing stuff, Carnivore Kip. Let's see. Michael Selly, think shall you be. It's in the Bibles of the world. As you think, so shall you be. You got to think in the positive realm and kick away the negative shit, right? Just kick it away. Be done with it. Right on. Let's see. One more question. How you doing? Steroids. Where do you get the beef organ supplements for? You should be able to get them on our website. I'm working to get all of these on Amazon in the next 3 months. We get our CNY fertility, molecular fertility supplements, and our organ meat and our grass-fed beef liver. That's all getting out there. Again, a lot of people don't eat the organs. You get the organ supplements. I think those are really out of control. Great. Let's see. Zeolite. What do you think about zeolite? I don't know MTD about zeolite. Don't know about it. I'll look it up. Carol Eva Talisi, thoughts on segmental, and you give them a chance. Absolutely. I think the segmental, again, all the embryo biopsies are not 100% accurate. That's all it is. They're not 100% accurate. And I say you gotta give every embryo a chance. Every embryo a chance. Absolutely. Result from donor eggs. Oh, you decide. Again, I've seen people conceive and deliver a baby after 10 transfers before they finally had their baby. But you can go ahead and try the donor eggs as another option. Donor eggs, donor sperm, donor embryos, all those things. Let's see. Bedard. Hello, do you stop in with Dr. Rob Kiltz? I'm a fertility specialist. I did OBGYN. I'm double board certified. I got all these labels, but the labels don't matter. You're in charge of your own healthcare. No one else. No one else. Juha. No only animals in his boat. That's correct. No plants, animals, and hay. Animals and hay. Good morning, Alberta, Canada. West Canada, Alberta, Mr. WGW. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciate everyone. I'm a fertility doc, but I'm also helping men and women be healthier so they can naturally reproduce. They can help their brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, and all their brothers, all humanity live a better life. See, eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet is controlling and deadly for all of us. That's it. Operation Baby Human. Thoughts on partial HLA DQ alpha match treatment? Yeah, I know Dr. Vidali doesn't love the lymphocyte treatment from the guy. That's where IVIG probably comes in. Humira, Cimzia. It might be worthwhile, putting some of that your partner's white blood cells under the skin, which is giving this immune reaction, which may help with buffering a little bit, or something is going on. The same thing with the YouTube, George. Yeah, I got my guys. They were supposed to come this last week, but hopefully they'll come this week. It's always trying to buffer Kiltz, so he's got to shine him up. That's it. Linda Royer, listen to Carnivore Conversations with Craig Emmerich. I enjoy his work a lot. You ask good questions. I'm catching up on past episodes. Who's coming up? I don't know that answer. We should have a Carnivore Conversations coming up for everyone, but I think I'm going to do Rena Aliwaya and Kiltz. You're going to come on again. I got Chafee on again. We got to get back to some really great ones. I don't. So waiting. Omni. Let's see. But video stop is good to be on Omni for more than 3 to 4 months. I don't recommend for more than 3 to 4 months. I do 30 days and then I get going. That's what I've been doing more than anything. Yeah, it's all buffering. Sorry, everyone, for the buffering in and out. They're trying to kill Kiltz. Carnivore Conversations. Craig Emmerich is really great. I do believe that Craig and Maria don't focus enough on fat. You got to eat the fat to be fit. Thank you. Do you do LIT treatments? No, you can't do. I think there's some benefits personally. I do. Happy Sundays. Buffering. You're tired of people asking about the sheriff's office, but when are they starting IVF transfers? Next week, Brittany. Next week, we're starting transfers, and we'll start retrievals the week after next. So you're doing. Glad that you're here. Now to my pictures. So sorry, everyone. Thank you. Good morning, Dr. K and CNY friends. Lisa Sowich. I don't know. Maybe the Dr. Kiltz Instagram is probably the very best. I don't know. Let's see. Janet Bunch. If you don't eat enough fat and protein every day, will the cause your metabolic rates lower? Protein breaks down to amino acids, which break down to sugars. A high protein, low fat diet is deadly. A high carb, high protein, low fat diet is deadly. You want to focus on fat, which is so radical. Focus on eating the fat. That's it. More than anything. I'm plugged into my internet. I don't know why. Mr. WGW, it's for carnivore teachings. It helps. Look at, I am grateful for those that taught me, let's see, 20 years ago plus 25, even 30 years ago. I guess, when was the Atkins time? I was Atkins, and then Weight Watchers, and then I went into the paleo world, and then the keto world, and almost 14 years ago, I slipped on carnivore, and never going back. It's game changer. Longer 5-day fasts as opposed to 24, 48, 72. Patty, I think the 5-day fasts are really radical. I'm going to do a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday fast this week. Nothing Monday, nothing Tuesday, and then Wednesday evening. And I'm kind of holding my 5-day fast until what is it, January, July. That's what I like to do. Again, thanks for the questions, comments. Thanks for stopping in a minute. The Hour of Power, the Sunday Fertile Fireside Chat. And I don't know that I got any interviews on today. We'll see. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and Kiltz. Intermittently feasting is really the Alexandra. Fast at least 2 times a week. Yeah, but you don't have to fast, but stop eating plants and add the fat. All you need to do. Now, for my vegan, vegetarian friends, 1 meal a day and up the fat. It's coconut fat. That's it. Laura Ramirez Laura. Hello, how are you doing? My Facebook fan. I appreciate you. And thanks so much to everyone for stopping in. And I'm so sorry for the internet upheavals today. Good morning, Kiltz. Good morning, Dr. K. Jerry here. Let's see, a 62-year-old young female need digestive enzymes in the carnivore diet. You shouldn't need them. You should heal. Now, you might need some of these things initially, but they'll heal up. It's good to eat meat. Meat is the master's meal. You see, the vegan world, vegetarian world, is trying to keep you weak, meek, lined up, and in line. Go carnivore is game changer. But don't believe me, Donnie, right? Don't believe Kiltz. Let's see. I had WLS and had seemed to nutrition different no matter what I ate now. Again, fatty meat, salt water. You got to eat the fatty meat. Imagine. I'm going to work on this. See, Doc, do you have RA? I've had RA. I've had my arthritis is minimal. I've never felt better. Add more magnesium for leg cramps and do more cold water therapy and stretching and red light therapy. All of it changes. It's a game changer. Been on triple BE for 1 month because your last live. When can I add keto-based things to treat once a week? Well, Kristen Cruz, you got to decide depending on what you're suffering from, but a little bit, and even I think you look at my good friend Lisa Wiedemann's got some stuff there where you add a little bit of stevia, but fake sugars to me have the same function as real sugars, but maybe my ice cream, that's all small. Let's see. Do you have available appointments? Yes, Laura Ramirez. Laura, you can text Kiltz. I put my cell phone. You can text Kiltz, Ramirez Laura, and I'll get you in sooner for sure. Let's see. Michael, holding down more than anything else. Worries. What are you worried about? If you can't fix it, what are you worried about? If you can fix it, what are you worried about? If you have no worries, what are you worried about? It's no worries. That's it. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. That's the most important part, right? October, where are we? October, September, October 1. When trying makes you stale, divert your mind, relax, break the strain, ideas will start flowing. Do something. The best way to get over something is to do something else. The best way to learning is do something. That's all you need to do. AMH. Can someone get pregnant with an AMH 0.04? Of course they can. There's no number. Oh, their doctors said they're going to die in 3 months. They live for 30 years. What do we know as doctors? Not very much. Donnie, it's been a while. Haven't been receiving your notifications. I hope you are doing, in specific lady, Miss Special Lady is doing great. Miss you, my friends. Positive ANA, but can't find a root cause. Can triple BE lower that? Yes, Christy, for sure. I'm telling you, fatty meat, salt water is really the narrowest get rid of everything diet. But again, a 1-to-1 fat to protein, fat to meat the white stuff to the red stuff. I go to ribeye personally, and you got to get rid of all the other stuff. You can get pregnant with any numbers because the numbers aren't 100%, by the way. Trying to lead by example because just telling people about carnivore doesn't do it. I'm down from 250 to 185, reversed everything. CB Carmack, I'm telling you, it's a game on, game changed. I love my doctor, but I'm like, I'll see them maybe at the golf course on a game of NATO golf, not attached to outcome. That's it. Good morning, Lions. St. Louis, Nancy K. Alexander, thank you. You see, how do you know if you're consuming enough or too much fat? If you're like, I don't know that real answer, but if you're like always like feeling like you're just your diarrhea, cut it back. If you're eating too frequently, go to one meal a day. That's what I think is really good for us. But the satiation is fast. I think a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1, 2-to-1, two. Again, volume, grams, weight, pounds, ounces. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what an ounce is. All these weights. Patty, always eat liver with my ribeyes right before my 3-day fast. The liver gives more energy during the fasting time. It makes you feel that way. It's getting rid of the plants that'll make it better than anything. Nicole Cannell, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Not sure how often you check your emails, but I've emailed you 3 times since August. Can you please check what email did you use, Nicole? And text me. Dr. Kiltz, I sent you an email. rkiltz at cnyfertility.com is the very best one. But again, my emails are worse than anything. Text Kiltz 315-416-9872. Be glad to look at that, Nicole. Thank you. Problem, Mike, have you gotten injection? The injection. If someone wants untainted blood, they do not want it from someone who's been injected with that thing. I love buttery. Buttery is better than anything, right? Eat the butter, be the master of your. Well, it is right on. Let's see. D Zen, thank you. Makeup, how you doing? Avoid kidney stones. I'm Ron. I got rid of my kidney stones on carnivore. Green vegetables I don't touch. I occasionally have some French fries. Occasionally have Kiltz's ice cream. That's about it. Don't want anything to do with that toxic shit. Brittany Taylor, thank you for contacting the clinic for me last week. Turns out I can deny that test they would not let me continue without doing, which I'd already completed before. I'm set to start on this upcoming cycle now. My pleasure, Brittany. Anything I can do to make it work, keep at it. And I'm not always 100%, right? Carnivore Tribe, wishing you a happy day. Let's see. I got up a little later this morning. The last few days, I've got my left elbow bursitis, and I've got a little bit of viral something going on. Laura Ramira, hope all is well. Ramira, Laura, there's Kiltz's cell phone, by the way. You could text Kiltzy, and he'll do his best to either take care of it directly or get you to someone that can. Let's see. One hope for all. My daughter believes she has PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I call plant-caused ovarian sickness. And the nutritionists want to keep you PCOS. They don't want to let you thrive and survive on the carnivore side. Oh, plant-caused ovarian sickness. Give up the P. Carnivore only sustains. Maybe that's it. Let's see. 315-416-9872. Lilianis. Let me see if I can get it in here. I get it for you guys. 315-416-9872. And again, I give you my cell phone number, not for you to overdo it, for you to do it because you need to, and I'll take care of it. She started keto several months ago, but did not want to stay on because she saw very little results. Her cycles, she's got to go carnivore. One hope for all. Go carnivore. Go the lioness's way. My friend, my sweet tea is the lioness of the world. She'll take Kiltz down. That's it so fast. Of course, my friends. I'm so glad you're here for the hour of power, plus or minus some number. I don't know what it is. PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness. That's always said keto for long. Even she cheated. Would she need to stay on for at least 6 months? Oh my God, 3 months on carnivore. Now again, keto's path of master's work. Who's the master? Miss T. Oh my God, she controls Kiltz. Text him. He's thank you. Brenda. It's like good friends around the globe. You may not be with me every day, but you are with me every day, all of us together. So thank you so much to everyone, by the way. Ryan, I need a saline sonogram. I had failed attempts on Thursday. There was too much pain. You don't need it. Ren, you can refuse all the testing. I don't want to do that testing. I don't want it. Smash the like, the subscribe, the love, the kindness, the share. That's what my doctor is, that you don't need me. You could read my shit and you get pregnant and have a baby, or you feel better. Your depression, anxiety, all the addicts of the world. Enough labeling yourself an addict. You've been poisoned by the plants. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, plants. Honestly, don't want to try again, at least a Colorado. Tubal ligation and had no other fertility issues. Was too much pain. And I want anesthesia with this procedure, Ren, for sure. Sorry about that. You don't have to redo it. When Kiltz does it, like I'm talking, we're just going slow and easy and we're done. That wasn't painful. And you can also get a hysteroscopy is another procedure, by the way. Jessica Patra, start meds Wednesday. So excited for a miracle. God bless you, my friends. Have faith in God first. Look in the mirror and there she is. Just look at your wife, your husband, your partner, your children, your neighbors, your enemies. It doesn't matter. We're the gods. Sarasota doing retrievals as of, let me get the dates. The week of, let me see if I can pull this up. Can I pull this up? Week of this 24, 48, 72, 5-day fasting or alternative day fasting. I don't like to do alternative fasting personally. I'm just, we're diurnal. We're daily habits. If you want to do it to, every other day eating, go at it. I don't like it. Patty Structor, how you doing, my friend? God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. 2448, Michael's Lactus. I think that's it. Yeah, if you want to do that, ring the alternative and mixing it up. I'm just really kind of boring. Boring Kiltz. Hysteroscopy a year ago, going to do another round of IVF. You don't need another. You could decline HSGs, saline sonograms, hysteroscopies, laparoscopies. You can decline every single test. Decline them all. You could decline a pregnancy test. Okay? Decline them all. In my opinion, some of my team members, they didn't have a pregnancy test. And then they're doing it mid-cycle when you took an HCG trigger. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do with that? Don't know, do you? Hysteroscopy a year ago. You don't need to repeat it. Donnie, been receiving notifications. We'll get you those notifications. Christy, we save all the lives. I work to save them all, by the way. You're saved, by the way. How many rounds can I get results from donor? After how many rounds I can get? Well, you may get the first round. I don't know the prediction of tomorrow, but data isn't you. You're not a data point. You're the sunlight. You're the light of life. That's really all you are, right? Lee, good morning. God bless everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, by the way. Let's see. We're buffering. Hello and God bless. Kissy Kutch. My egg retrieval is Tuesday in Albany. Can't wait to harvest these eggs. Working on second CNY baby. Nice, Chrissy. Share the word around the globe, and we're also going to work to open up some ultrasound places so people get more ultrasounds for lower prices around the country, and you can get maybe baby pictures and follow up with you throughout the cycle. Love your mindset. So uplifting. Christina Cruz. You got to have the mindset. Listen, I can't change your physical issues, but I can change your mental issues. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Wherever you're at, whatever cell, whatever box, whatever cramped quarters you're in, whatever frustration you're living in, Jesus Christ is the master of them all. He loves you. He loves you. And Mother Mary, she's just sitting back, watching him do his work because she knows where his real energy comes from. Fibroids, Caleb B. I have fibroids since I've been carnivore. Pain has not been bad at all. My periods and others have been out of control, and my hormones have been crazy. I cry. I get mad at the drop of a hat. What else should I do? Let's see. How long you been carnivore? And sometimes you got to get rid of those things. Sometimes you need the surgery. On carnivore, I had to get my hernias fixed, and I need a therapist. Anyone know a good therapist? Neville Goddard's a really good therapist, by the way. If you haven't read Neville Goddard's work, you must. He is amazing. But look for your short video about how the body turns all carbs into sugar. It's like it turns carbs and proteins into sugar. And then it makes fat. You see, it wants to make fat. That's what it wants to do more than anything. It wants to make fat. And it wants to make fat out of what? Amino acids and simple sugars. Stupidly simple. That's it. Parminder, after exercise, I'm hungry. I eat ribeye steak. Night again, I'm feel better. Before OMAD, last 6 years, fasting, no energy. Now 2 MAD. Again, the fasting is not critical, in my opinion. Don't need to do it. I had bacon, eggs, cream, butter, and cheese, Parmesan Reggiano. Oh, so good. Can you still have success getting pregnant if you have it? What do you think about silent endo? Absolutely. Many women have babies on endo, fibroids, all of it. Many. Just because you have a disease doesn't mean you can't. Parminder, keep at it. Keep sharing. Isa Hernandez, good morning to you. Isa. Carnivore Tribe, can I make a good, let's see, can I make good wheat? Yes, please. Love thumbnails. Come say hi to Kiltz in the morning. And I got to put out a reminder that I'm going to be live, Carnivore Tribe. Love your words and your help. We're all sharing together. Embryo glue, good for donor eggs. Embryo glue is in the culture media we use now for everyone. Next thing I may put the Zymut. Let's see. Thank you, DS11, 111. Isa Hernandez, 6 months of 2 reversal and 3 cycles with Clomid and nothing yet. Don't give up. And if I can help in any way, I'd be glad to do that. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Tia needs to come on with you at start of session. Say hi to everyone. She does, but she doesn't like to put herself out there. She's not on social media at all. I would love for her to do that. She's my carnivore queen. Do a transfer would mean so much to us. I do transfers mostly in Syracuse. That's my day job. I'm the transfer guy. I agree with you, Jennifer. Feel better and have a great day. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. Again, oh my God. It's like I can barely do this now. See, I can't, I gotta hold off on I'm up to 10 pull-ups and 5 chin-ups. Chin-ups, get your chin up. Feel better. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. How the kids and how's the man? Keep the man happy every day. Brittany, deny this, friend. This was my same issue. They would not let me proceed until Kiltz made a call to them. Procedure is horrible. My cervix seized up. Yeah. I will send a message out to everyone. You have the right to decline any testing at CNY fertility. in my opinion. You're going to decline it. You take full responsibility of the outcomes. That's all I care about. Absolutely. Brittany, thank you so much for that. Do an IUI or an HSG wash first. Yes, you can. You can do that. Week there, starting stims. And Sarasota stim is starting this week. Excited about it. Hallelujah to Syracuse, Sarasota, Colorado Springs, Albany, Buffalo. And our Buffalo team is amazing. Shout out to the embryology and all the team there. We can only do so many cycles on retrievals because our lab is so small there. Glove 78. I'm working on Texas. Working on it. Kiltz is working on it every day. Not him again. It's well to cut out seasonings. Yes, I'd have salt as my seasoning and butter is my sauce. Hardy Weinberg equation. That's it. Hardy Weinberg. Love Hardy Weinberg. The RV Carnivore. My good friends at the RV Carnivores. Love you guys, my friends. I got to go out on an RV trip. Let's see. Kiltz is not boring at all, Jennifer. Thank you. Boring. Kiltzy. A little Kiltzy in the morning. What are you doing with Kiltz in the morning? I'll be on at 5 in the morning tomorrow morning, by the way. My Monday through Friday. I wasn't on 5 a.m. this last Friday because I was so sick. The viruses were trying to take Kiltzy down, but the RV, my buddies at the RV Carnivore, you got listen. There's so many. The carnivores are coming out of the woodwork, as they say, or they're coming out of the vegetables. That's it. All right. That's all about health. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you, my friends. Michael Sully, good morning. Mindset, faith first, JC, and gratitude. Gratitude, attitude. Halito Carnivore family. Hoot, di Carnivore. My good carnivore friends. And say to my good friend, Dr. Fayez Faruqi up in Toronto, Montreal. We've got to kick his ass a little bit. All right, where are we at? September, October. My good friend, Barbara Glanz. I love Barbara's work. She does amazing, inspirational work. Everyone smiles in the same language. I don't care what language you speak. Smile like you mean it. Right on. George V. Let's see. I am love addicted to coffee, and I'm not quitting my coffee. My gusta, me gusta. I'm not saying I don't think coffee's so bad. Oh, I love my espresso with a lot of cream, crema, the frothing, and I throw some butter in it. Oh my God, it's the best. This is the best. After how many rounds can I get ready for donor results from donor eggs? I don't know to understand the question, maybe. Love you, Dr. Shahala Murshad. Good morning. I have a cyst and fibroids and I'm a carnivore. Would these go away in time with carnivore? They can for sure. But sometimes you need a surgeon. George V. I'm not quitting coffee completely either, by the way. I do a little bit of decaf and a little bit of real coffee from time to time. I'm just not having my 2 to 5 cups a day anymore. God is my greatest therapist. God. It's Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Lao Tse, Buddha, Abraham, Mohammed. I don't care. But God's got this, as they say, every day. Thank you, Heavenly Father, Mother, for all you give to me. Jesus Christ loves you, but Mary is not just sitting back. Mary is praying for everyone who asks her, yes. And she tells us to do whatever he tells us. Absolutely. One hope for all. Yeah. What I mean, she's not asking for the limelight. She's not saying, hey, say hi to me. You know, it's like, she's like moving the lights onto JC because she's the energy within him. Because without her, he didn't happen. That's it. No, not boring. It's documented stories in my head. It's the documented stories. That's all. It's only a story. What's your story? Morning glory. Carnivore Tribe. I had sent you mail earlier. Oh, thank you, Carnivore Tribe. Let's see. Did I put my email address on here too? I'll get it on here. year and 3 weeks, zero carb carnivore this week. I reversed so many things, including fibrocystic breast disease. It's all inflammation. It's plant-caused inflammation. Daryl Odom, good morning to you. I gave up coffee and my ulcerative colitis went away. Now I drink tea instead. I drink a little bit of tea. Carnivore talk, yeah. DS111, drink a 10-ounce cup of coffee every morning with heavy whipping cream, better. My only treat. Again, I think a treat is okay. Primal Mike vaccinated a few years ago, but it's fine. I already planned the donation. Again, a little bit I think is all right. Kiltz RV Carnivore is advertising carnivore by driving around U.S. with meat pics on trailer. Awesome. People also need to make carnivore YouTube channels to show how carnivore heals all. Jennifer, you are right on. So recommend doing castor oil packs. I don't know much about the castor oil packs for sure. Problem, Mike, did you see my question you had earlier? Do you do HSG wash at CNY? Yes, Sarasota. You could do the HSG washes for sure. Moorsai, good morning from Bronx. Let's see, Problem Mike, enjoy the rest of Sunday. I'm donating. I am at the donating center now. Awesome. Giving platelets, Mike. Awesome. You're the man. And I got to get back to giving blood because they want Kiltz's blood. O negative, CMV negative, antibody screen negative. Taylor Krista, starting IVF cycle. What of my tubes is blocking eggs still? Yes, you don't worry about the blocked tubes. EC, colon, rheumatoid arthritis, and endometriosis. What do you take prep for my transfer November? Neupogen. Look at the Immune 3 and 4 protocol and look at keto carnivore for sure. That'll help tremendously. EC, colon, do you recommend doing gastritis? I don't know much about them. But, some of these oils are healing, and they may be able to. Christina Cruz, day part of carnivore because, I stopped eating dairy carnivore because inflammatory elevated ANA. Do you think it's okay from time to time? Again, I think so. You might try some different milk products, by the way. Absolutely. Carnivore Tribe. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Where was I? Where was I? Way up here. Good morning, Hernandez. Carnivore. Trying to get thumbnails. Need the thumbnails. Thank you. Let's see. Same issue. But you can proceed. IUIs, Brittany. Oh God, not him again. Is it worthwhile to cut out seasonings? I think so. Kiltz is boring. George V. Jesus Christ loves you. Mother Mary is the vibrant. We're nothing without our moms, our women in this world. We need the women. We need to take care of them more loving, kind, positive ways. That's for sure. Whatever he tells Jennifer Tanner, that's right. Not boring. Thank you. Send my email. Let's see. IVF process. One of my tubes is blocked. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Problem, Mike. Get going. From the Bronx, I hope Jennifer. Problem, Mike. DS111. Carnivore Talk. Daryl. Where's Daryl? Daryl, you're okay. Let's see. Is it? We're buffering. It's buffering. We're clearing the buffers, right? Buffer. It's stopped eating dairy. Yeah, I do butter, cream, Kiltz's ice cream. I do fine, and I think I did okay on coffee too. But I've been off of her for a year plus. I do a little bit of it now, but really minimized. I do a little bit of tea also from time to time, but tea's too bitter for me. 31 year and 3 weeks, zero carb carnivore. Jennifer. Let's get you, Jennifer. Let's see if I can tag you, get you highlighted. I reversed so many things, including fibrocystic breast. We got that. You got Kiltz's the email, and she magnifies the Lord. Absolute mundo. And, Jesus is both a Jew, a Christian, and Muslim. He's accepted everywhere. Melissa Mays, good morning. I got, I like the goatee. Thanks. I'm working on a little bit of this, keeping this short, playing with it, having fun, but I'm not cutting my hair too short. Carnivore, zero carbs, reversed hemorrhoids. My hemorrhoids went away on carnivore 13 years ago, never been better. Back pain for years, then shoulder pain started about a year ago. Then I heard a story by Chafee about coffee causing pain. 30 days no coffee, the pain in back and shoulders went away. Remember, tea and coffee contains plant toxins. They're not good for us of any significance or frequency. Happy Sunday, Isa Hernandez. Let's see. One Hope for All. I'm O negative, universal donor. Like Kiltz, we're universal. You could fit me in everywhere. I could be a Muslim, a Jew, Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, atheist, agnostic, spiritualist. God said, let me get this guy in every place of the world. In every place he goes, people were like, wow, he's a nice guy. Jesus sent me. Mother Mary, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Lao Tse, all of them. Carnivores for everyone. I don't think blood type, it makes a difference. I agree with you. Carnivores for everyone, and your type of blood doesn't matter. Human blood, that's it. Do you fast? Ever recommend dry fasting? Yeah, you do. Do a 2 day, 1 to 2 day dry fasting. Do a 3 to 5 day water fasting, and do a 5 to more days of just water. But bone broth, I love. Team makes Kiltz really good bone broth. Day 10, I'm feeling great. Got complimented on my skin today. En route, thank you. Again, this is radical shit. Don't believe Kiltz. It's the way. God's way, every day. Very worrisome and hard to pin down, all related to fiber. It turns out the bowel is not stressed anymore. Fiber is deadly. And for some people, maybe too much coffee or tea, or the wrong coffee or tea. And certainly, alcohol is deadly. Have a great day, George V., my family, my friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, lighting up the skies every day. And remember, God is within each and every one of you. It doesn't matter the religious belief systems. Realign yourself with the spirituality of belief that God is everywhere. That's all you need. Let's see. Not everyone can receive blood from just that's the truth. You got to be careful on the blood type and on your transfusions for sure. So, any other questions before I close it up for the day? I'm just having a relaxing Sunday. I feel like Eeyore. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you inspired by? Can you say hi, AD? How you doing, AD? Compliment on skin. You're getting compliments. Listen, we are carnivores through and through. Wherever you are in this world, you've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up weak and meek. Eat the fatty meat. Green tea and marijuana exceptions, and maybe ginseng. Oh, maybe. Bye, Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Thanks for the help, by the way. Love the help from everyone. God bless you.